Now, going over to the culture part of the podcast, you have CNN targeting the quartering for exposing their fake news, aka a reporter pretending to be in danger while locals literally just calmly walk by. Now, this isn't the first time CNN has been exposed, neither will it be the last time. It's one of those things where it's almost as if it's kind of like the government. Oh, that'd be a fascinating discussion. What's more inept, the U.S. government or CNN? That would be a debate to be had. It'd be hard to say. They're both woefully inept, and many people would argue corrupt. Now, in this case, the quartering made a parody where you have this. He actually did a voiceover, and we'll play the controversial voiceover in a second here. But it was where the CNN team went to Israel and they pretended to be in danger. Oh yeah, missiles are everywhere, and like it's literally miles away from you. And the reporter who claims they're pretending to be in danger, they don't even have a helmet or gloves. The only thing I was surprised was that she wasn't wearing high heels as usual. And I think one of the men might have been wearing a flip-flop. Ridiculous to say the least, but here is the controversial clip. And if you do know picture-in-picture technology for production or software, I really appreciate the feedback in the comment section. I tried out XSplit and a couple other softwares earlier, where we try to have it so that you do have a picture-in-picture. Ideally, you got a little video that I'm referencing over my shoulder. But I keep having issues, and maybe I just need to get a new USB camera. Currently using the Razer Hyken 4K. But again, any feedback is appreciated because I do want to make the show better for everyone. So without further ado.
Yeah, we're getting video 3 now, Jerry. Now you can see the area is completely deserted, but I want you to get them off the road and get them laid down next to the road, okay? Closer to the road, Jerry. Move them. It looks like you're in the middle of a forest.
Get down. Close.
Okay, Jerry, tell the cameraman to keep Clarissa in shot, okay? It's not the Blair Witch Project.
You're fine.
That's it, perfect.
Okay.
Get nice and close. Get the cameraman nice and close.
That's the Iron Dome, okay? That's the
Right, now
Iron
look
Dome.
around, Jerry. Just look around as if you're in danger. Try and look nice and scared. Yeah, that's it. Catching your breath. Dead scary over here with all the bombs going off and all that.
Guys,
Okay, that's beautiful. That's the money shot. Nice and tight on Clarissa.
are you seeing our situation, guys?
Tell her yes.
Yes.
Can she hear the shells, Jerry? Because they are about 6 miles away.
Can you hear the shells?
Stay down.
Derek, can you boost the volume on those explosions, please?
We have to stay here.
Oh, and be a darling and patch me through to Clarissa's microphone,
Guys,
please.
come to us.
Clarissa, I need you to stop swearing. You're overdoing it. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Good. Now we're getting set up on sound and visual. We should be going live in about 15 seconds. Okay.
Were you guys rolling on this?
Yeah, we're rolling, Clarissa, but we're not live yet. Okay. We can't show the earlier bit.
So, just having that little voiceover, and it's one of those things where, of course, the voiceover was a parody, but a lot of people were saying, oh, no, it's fake. So you actually had something by the Associated Press come out, and they are all, as the youth might say, roasting the quartering, which is one of those fascinating phenomenons. I can't help but think, the more your moral compass and actions are true north, the more the mainstream media and most established government will go after you. I've been tuning into the quartering for a while, and I can't help but see most of his articles and his coverage are extremely articulate and accurate. And, of course, he injects a little bit of comedic humor into it as well. So the fact that some people don't realize that was a joke, well, that just shows how rudimentary or low IQ the United States, many people have become over the years, which, again, partially probably due to the public schools. Great job, teachers unions. Great job. And although they will argue they deserve more money, even though 30-year low SAT score, 32-year to be exact. Now, it looks like, according to this on the Associated Press, they're saying, no, CNN did not stage a report about the rocket attack on the Israel-Gaza border. Again, that wasn't the parody. The parody was they're being bombastic and they're saying, oh yeah, well, the attack, but you're 6 miles out. You're basically just trying to make it more dramatic than it is. Because again, hilariously and perfectly enough, you had locals just calmly walking right past. Because again, they were not in immediate danger. Because if they were, they would probably, have actually protective gear on. I mean, I know someone who works at CNN probably has a rudimentary IQ to say the least, but even they would probably have someone from HR department or their legal department or their, what do you call it, the insurance department say, oh yeah, you need a helmet if you're actually going to be in danger. But they weren't. They were just pretending to be in danger. Now, it looks like the claim that they say in the Associated Press is the video shows a CNN staged news report in which the correspondent and her team sheltered in a ditch near the Israeli-Gaza border during the rocket attack. The AP's assessment, false. The video's audio was altered to make it appear CNN team was being directed by someone off screen. I feel like, what was it, The Simpsons, where they have Arnold Schwarzenegger parody, like pretending to do stand-up. And every time he says a joke, he has to simply say, clarify, that's the joke. Because that was the joke. Now, it looks like they say in the actual report, it can be viewed on CNN's website. A correspondent for the news network describes the attack. It happens. And let's see here. And actually on Twitter, they even put a community note on it, which I actually don't think is terrible, because if you've never heard of the quartering or if you're new to his channel, you might appreciate that disclaimer. So I don't think having that little disclaimer in and of itself is a big issue, but I thought it was hilarious even when the quartering actually did a new update where he actually had on the screen where he actually clarified in bold font that it was a meme and a parody and GIF. They still added the community note hilariously in and of itself. And of course, when you look at the ratio, so on social media, most people are overwhelmingly in support of the quartering, both on YouTube, Rumble, as well as the platform formerly known as Twitter, now called X. So interestingly enough, somehow CNN is still relevant, and they're pretending to call out someone for calling them out, so to say. Let me know in the comments, does this increase your respect for the quartering? I can't help but think, if CNN is starting to critique you, you're probably on the right track. You're probably doing something right. But that's just my 3 cents. Used to be 2 cents, but 40-year hyperinflation, thanks to the government, gotta make it 3 cents. Should be 4, but just 3 cents today. Though, it's still free to click that subscribe button. Thank you, everyone, again, for taking the time to tune in today. I appreciate your support. Trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of October. So if you could click that button, I'd greatly appreciate it. Also, any comments are also appreciated because the feedback is how we grow, make the channel better and better together. Lastly, if you like the channel, it may or may not help with the algorithm. It's a mysterious thing. I'm not quite sure. It seems like it changes on a weekly basis on which videos go viral, which ones get shared more. But at the end of the day, your support is also always appreciated. Also, lastly, don't forget to take time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight,